So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy...
Shapes to shoots! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Italy trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Buffon gets it upfield. Modric. Ramos tries a through ball. Bale. Isco. Forward pass. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Is it in? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Sansone really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Marco Verratti. Now the pass. Florenzi gets into some space. Chance to shoot! And the flag has stayed down. He's had a shot! Just off target.
Sansone certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Sergio Ramos passes it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Benzema! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Back of the net! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come? However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that. Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Modric, he's had a look, has a swing at it. That was a matter of inches. Lorenzo Insigne. Sansone plays it out to the wing, long and high towards the flank. Beautifully done. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. There are a few waiting for it. Bonaventura. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He's got away. And it's Bale. Bale clips one through. Hits one! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. It's Marco Asensio. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Marco Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne. Pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bale. Played out to the right. Modric. He's left his man. Benzema has a go! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Buffon maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's been levered clear. Now he's wondering who wants it. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Darmy header! He has done it! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella...
And another time! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he just whacks it away. Gets up to head it! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? Gone behind for a goal kick. Done very well to intervene. Looks like a good ball. It's Bale! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows, and the quality he produces.
Isco. Pirlo. Marco Asensio. Cristiano Ronaldo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hit long and direct. Caught offside that time.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Donan. And it's Verratti. Verratti goes up and over. That's a throw. Bonaventura. Oh, glorious footwork! That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Looks to slip it through. Bale. So who's he picking out? Isco. Isco's cross. That's Marco Asensio. Benzema has a go! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious he's one of the biggest influences out there.
Isco. Marco Asensio. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around.
Isco! He's got away with one there.
Isco certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Modric goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Has it out wide now. Kroos tries lifting it over.